Now we're going to talk about creating a full screen menu. So here I am at one of our demo sites, and when I click on this icon here, a full screen menu opens up. So let's see how this is done. This here is the site that I will be working on, and if we take a look at the header, currently there is no full screen menu opener. So let's go ahead and add a full screen menu. I'm going to navigate to Code Options header, and down here I'm going to click on Full Screen Menu. Over here it says Enable Full Screen Menu, so let's put yes. And now I'm going to save changes. Let's refresh my page. Now that I've refreshed my page, the full screen menu opener is still not visible. So this is because we need to assign a menu to our full screen menu navigation. Let's navigate to Appearance Menus. This is a menu that I've previously prepared. Down here, we will see all the available menu locations. So here where it says full screen navigation, I'm going to check this box, and now I'm going to save my menu. Let's refresh my page again. And now we have the full screen menu. All right, now what about this menu here? Let's say that I do not want to have this menu. I only want to have my full screen menu. Let's go back to menus. I'm going to click on Manage Locations. Over here where it says Top Navigation, we can see that I have a menu assigned. So let's set this to default. And let's save. When I refresh my page again, my top menu is gone. I only have my full screen menu. Let's go ahead and look at some design options for the menu. I'm going to navigate to Code Options header again, and I'm going to click on Full Screen Menu. So this is the area where we have our options for the full screen menu. First of all, it says Full Screen Menu Overlay Animation. So this is the opening animation. You can go ahead and try each of these out and see which one you like the most. Now we have logo image for full screen menu. Let's go back to our menu again. Over here in the upper left corner, we see a logo. So if you want to replace this default logo, this is where you can upload your logo image. Now we have some typography styles. It says first level style, and we also have second level styles. If we take a look at this menu again, here we can see our first level menu navigation and also our second level menu navigation. So with Bridge, you can create up to 2 levels of menu items for the full screen menu. If you would like to learn more about how to set up your second level of navigation, we recommend checking out our video on how to set up your menu. We will link that video under this video description. Let's go back to options. Over here, we can set a background color for the menu. I'm going to go with a solid black background. And over here, we have a transparency field. And the field accepts values between 0 and 1. 0 is fully transparent and 1 is opaque. So I'm going to enter 1. If you would like to have a semi-transparent background, you can enter a decimal value such as 0.5. All right, now let's save this. I'm going to refresh my page. And my menu now has a solid black background color. Down here, we also have a background image field. So if you would like to have an image in your full screen menu instead of a solid color, this is where you can upload your image. And finally, we see close button colors. So as the name suggests, this is where you can set your color for the closing icon in the menu. So we've covered the design options for the full screen menu. Now, what about this icon here, the icon that opens the menu? Let's take a look at some design options for this icon. Over here, we have a field that says menu icon style. So you can have a predefined style, which is default, and you can also have your icon from an icon font family, such as Font Awesome or Font Elegant. I'm using the default or predefined style. Now down here, I'm going to click on header button icons. Here we can set a color for the icon, and we can also set the icon size. Now for the icon size, we see two different fields. In this field here, you can enter a custom icon size. So for example, you could set 90 pixels. This field applies when you're using an icon from one of the icon font families. So if you're using the Font Awesome or Font Elegant icon. Now, because I'm using the default icon, this field here doesn't apply. Instead, I will need to use this field here. And here I can choose from one of 3 predefined styles. So let's set my icon to large. Let's save. I'm going to refresh my page. And we can see now that the icon is larger and a different color. So we've now covered the design options for the opening icon. In the following section, we're going to go over some troubleshooting tips. If you've set up a full screen menu and you do not see the full screen menu opener in your header, it could be because you've chosen a header type that doesn't support the full screen menu. Let's head over to Code Options header. Over here, we can see that Birch supports several different header layouts. Some of these header layouts were designed to support having icons in them, such as the full screen opener icon, while other header layouts were designed with a more minimalistic approach. If you've chosen the fixed header top or the sticky divided header, these header types have a more minimalistic approach and your full screen menu opener will not show. So if you do want to have a full screen menu, you should simply choose a different header layout. So I'm going to choose sticky. And let's save. Let's refresh my page. And now I have my full screen menu opener. So that brings this video to an end. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you learned something new. If you would like to be notified about upcoming videos where we share useful tips and tricks for building your site, you can subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comment section. Thank you for watching.